Good morning. Here we are at the George Hale Library, and I'm Miss Peggy, and I'm here to read you some stories. And we're going to do a little craft that you can do at home. You ready? We're going to sing our special song that we did last week. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. Everybody ready? Now clap those hands. Let's do it. All right. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. All right, I guess you want to hear a story. And we've got one of our favorites here, Duck on a Bike. And this is by David Shannon. He wrote the words on this story, and he also made all the pictures. And the pictures are wonderful. Duck on a Bike. I want you to look at this picture a little bit. Do you see Duck? He's looking at that big red bike and he's going, He's thinking about something. One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he said. He waddled over to where the boy had parked his bike. He climbed on and he began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot because he'd never ridden a bike before. But it was fun. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. What do you think the cow said? What do cows say? "Moo," said the cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I have ever seen. Well, on Duck goes till he comes to sheep. He rode past sheep. "Hello, sheep," said Duck. And what do you think sheep said? But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. He's not very good on that bike. Duck was riding better now, and he rode past Dog. "Hello there, Dog," said Duck. And what did the dog say? "Ruff, ruff, ruff." But what he thought was, that is a really neat trick. Duck on a bike, he's so cool. And on goes Duck. He rode past Cat. "Hello there, Cat," said Duck. And the cat said, "Meow." But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike like Duck. He's so silly. And on goes but Duck down the road, and he pedaled past Horse. He was going a little faster now, and he rode past Horse. "Hello there, Horse," said Duck. And Duck said, "Nay." And Horse said, "Nay." But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. I'm much faster than you. But Duck didn't care. He kept on going. And he rang his bell. And he rode toward Chicken. "Hello there, Chicken," said Duck. "Buck, buck, 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 buck," said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch out where you're going, Duck. You're going to hit me. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello there, Goat," said Duck. "Nyah," said Goat. But what she thought was, I wish I could eat that bike right up. I love to eat everything. Look at he's eating garbage. Well, on goes Duck. And this time he's standing on the seat with one foot. Look at him. He's getting pretty good on that bike. He rode on and he came to Pig and Pig. "Hello there, Pig," said Duck. "Hello, hello." And the pig said, oink, oink. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off, standing on one foot. Look at him. On he goes. Now he was riding no hands. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And he goes past Little Mouse here. "Hello there, Mouse," said Duck. And Little Mouse said, "Tweet, tweet, tweet." But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike like Duck. He's so cool. Well, on goes Duck. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a whole bunch of kids came riding down the road. Look at that. Look at them all. They're going so fast. They were in such a hurry, they didn't even see Duck. They parked their bikes right by the house and they ran inside. I think they were getting something to eat, maybe cupcakes. And all those bikes were out there. And look who's looking at those bikes. Can you see Cow? And we've got Goose and Cow and Kitty and the doggy and the pigs. They're thinking. And guess what they did? They hopped on the bikes. All of them, look at that. And there we are. Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around and around the barnyard, laughing and having fun. Look at, there's the horse. There's the two piggies. They have a bicycle for two. And here's the sheep and the little hen and cow. And there's doggy. And the goat is eating the bicycle basket. And here's the little mouse with Duck. This is so much fun, they all said. What a great idea, Duck. I love it. But then it was time to put the bikes back by the house. They parked them all, and nobody knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, two pigs, a mouse, and a duck on the bike. Those boys didn't know when they came to get their bikes, but we know because we saw it, right? You saw it. Well, there is Duck, and he looks pretty happy. But there's one more page that'll make you laugh. It's a little surprise. You ready? There is Duck with a tractor. What do you think he's gonna do? I bet you I know. What do you think? Ride a tractor? Maybe. You know what? There is a book called Duck on a Tractor. That's the next one sometime. We'll read that. Well, did you like that story? That was a good one. I always love reading that one. And now for our craft. I thought you might want to make something that we can talk about being happy or sad, or happy and just plain silly. These are very much fun to make, and I bet you have all the things in your house. You can use a paper plate, and if you don't have a paper plate, you can use a piece of paper, maybe two glued together, make a circle, and then just get some paper that you might have around, or markers. You can cut like beautiful little smiles or frowns out and glue them on. And if you don't have any extra papers, you can use your markers, and you've got smiles or anything you want. And it's kind of fun to glue something to the back so you can hold on to it. If you don't have a popsicle stick like I used, you can use a pencil. You can use anything you have at home. You can even have puppet shows with these. Get behind the couch and do a little show for everybody. So this is something that you can make at home and talk about being happy or sad or silly. Anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful day today. And remember to do something kind for someone, and it'll make you feel happy too. See you soon. Bye-bye.